I'm not gonna like do a super long intro for this one. I'm back. I'm ready to finish this damn game. I looked up a tune. Thankfully a guide has been posted on Steam with some tuning information and general like recommended tunes for cars. So I've copied that. For the NSX, because we're still going to be trying to use the NSX. Oh, shoot. If this NSX ends up not working out, we're just going to switch to either the RZ, or and apparently the FL5 Civic is actually a good car to use, which I was already eyeballing anyway. Who's that? Insuka. Tail Gunner is right down here, so we're just going to go change our tires and then chase him down. I was already doing some testing just to see how this tune worked, because like I didn't copy it one-to-one. I kind of like read one guide, because there's a guide on there right now that's like, this is what like recommended tuning just in general, and then there's one that's like car specific. And I kind of like mashed the two together to make my own tune. And I like the results so far. It feels like it grips in the corners better. It feels like it's might still be suffering from just getting up to speed. I feel like I might still just get unlucky in the fact that I'll just get my SP bar ran out before I have time to fully catch up and like get up to speed, and that's what I'm worried about. But hopefully that doesn't end up happening. I'm also, like, it said, like, handbrake turning can help. Also, I never actually came up to this guy, so we're gonna get his cutscene. Oh, wait. I feel like I recognize that logo. Are you an old wanderer? Mr. Insuka. I think you might actually be an old wanderer. I feel like I recognize you now. I don't want to shorten my gear ratios too much to acceleration, because I know that I'll just end up getting passed with my top speed being lower. Not using nitro or perks is really an interesting way to play this game, because it's very obvious that they didn't want you to play it that way. Like, I don't think they really anticipated you not using the perks or nitrous. But I simply don't want to. Alright, Tail Gunner. Let's see what we can do. Already messed up my first gear shift. That's a great start. You see, it's like I feared. I'm getting out-accelerated so bad at the start that it doesn't matter if I can get up to speed or not. I don't have time to get up to speed. I'm just getting outran before I have time to catch up. Not even the slipstream is helping me enough. And once I get out of his slipstream, he just pulls away. So I don't know. You can see I start to pull in on him at the very end of the race. It's just that I don't last long enough to make it. if I get lucky with him having to swerve and like do traffic and all that, I might be able to like catch back up. But he definitely outruns me, like at the start, and that's the issue. I outrun him in the end, but he outruns me at the start, and that's what matters. But I don't think if I do my gearing short, I'll be able to outrun him enough to... He's gonna get me in this corner. I wasn't prepared. Oh, come on. Go on, dude. Maybe if I shorten my gears a little bit, I'll be able to, like, catch up quick enough to... Oh no, he's just gone this time. Bitch, get out the way. I'm gonna give it like 1 or 2 more tries, and then I'm gonna just like throw my ratios down a bit to try and keep up with them at the start. Because that's just the sad truth of it, is that if I can't keep up with him at the start, there's just no hope. And then I just fucked that up. My cornering, like, it feels better sometimes, and then, like, other times it feels like it's just as bad as always. See, this is what I feared, was that even though this tune is, like, good, it's not good enough to just keep up. Because I tested it on some lower rank rivals and it did really good, but these guys are a different breed. Oh? Was I able to just catch his draft just enough? Ah, shit. That sabotaged me just as much as it did him. Surprised I did not lose instantly, but I will take it. Played a little dirty there, but eh. On a run like this, I kind of have to play dirty or I'm not getting anywhere. If I was using perks, I would feel a little more like, well, that was kind of cheap, but on a no perks playthrough, you take what you can get. Okay, problem is that now I'm like all the way out from everyone else, and I need to shorten my gear ratios back. I'll race Promotion Boss in, why not? I need to shorten my gear ratios again because I need to have a C1 tune, because there's like a recommended gear ratio for C1 and for like long on. So I'll just run up to the Tatsumi. Or wait, no, is it? Yeah, Tatsumi. I think it's Tatsumi. Now I'm second guessing myself. The PA. I'll run up there, throw my ratios back, and then we'll take on the others. Actually, isn't Dawn Garnet somewhere on this road? Yeah, they're right. I don't think I'll catch them before I get to the Shinkancho, but oh no. Sorry, car. I think the reason I caught him is that I got on the downhill and I just like picked up speed and got in his slipstream, and it just was enough to push me up. Because like once I get up to speed, I'm there. It's just I take a while to get there, and that's kind of the unfortunate thing about this car. It just takes so long to get up to its max potential. Funkichi. And like sometimes I feel like I can grip these corners just as good as I need to, and then other times I feel like I'm just like completely losing all sense of what the word turning means. Tires are already burning up. I'll try to see if I can beat Garnet with these ratios, but I feel like I'm going to have to shorten them a little bit. Because we caught them before the PA, so we'll see what happens. I don't know what their car is tuned for. I presume it's tuned for top speed, so I might actually be at an advantage in this part of the map. Alright, I forgot they have the power up that makes me take damage quicker. That's a big issue. Okay, we're definitely... No, we're throwing this, because I need to shorten those gear ratios before I even think about it. Hi, Hannah! Okay, what was the recommended... Let me pull the Steam guide back up, because I had a Steam guide that I was following. 4.235. Alright, change tires, and just get right back to it. Oh wait, she's behind me. She's right behind me, isn't she? Or she. Ah. Oof, that thirst gear is way too short now. Dang, she's still just leaving me behind, even with these ratios. The balancing, I don't know. The balancing on these in-game bosses, it definitely feels like I mean, it's because I'm not using perks, I guess, but still. Damn. I mean, it definitely feels a little less hopeless than it did the other day. Because the other day, I just felt like I had no chance, and I was just, like, losing all motivation. I feel like I'm keeping up better. I just have to get a good run like I did with Tail Gunner. And not do that. Man. Okay, well. Apparently the Civic might actually be a better car, according to that guide. But I don't feel like... I already bought 2 cars. I don't feel like spending another couple million credits on another one. Taquitos and yakisoba mac and cheese. That is what we call girl breakfast at 3 p.m. I haven't had taquitos in a minute. I could go for some taquitos. I really don't want to spend like a couple $1,000,000 getting another car built up. Especially if it might not even work. Girl had school, she's trying. Listen, I could go for some taquitos. Taquitos are a certified banger. Stay back there, please. Okay, I've got her trapped on the C1. This is best case scenario. Damn it. Never mind. Well, at least she's on a route where she's not gonna do good. This is not a good route for her. Her build is not made for this. But then again, is mine either. I would marry yakisoba mac and cheese. I don't even know if I've ever had their mac and cheese. I've had like I've seen it. I know we sell it at work. But I don't know if I've ever had it. I think I've been too scared of it. Oh, I think I was incorrect about having better odds on the C1. It's looking like that was not an accurate statement. It's wonderful. It's also like 99 cents, so there's no reason for me not to try it, really. Yakisoba is like... Actually, I think yakisoba went up to like $1 or something. I think it isn't 99 cents anymore, but it was 99 cents. It's almost as good as my wife. Anti-boomer humor, where instead of wife bad, it's wife good. Love my wife. Boomers are foaming at the mouth at this ideology. Loving your wife? No. Women are for cooking. I think it says something for the idea of playing this game without doing perks. The fact that I'm using the tunes that people on the Steam forums are saying, like, yeah, this is the recommended settings for these cars, and I'm still getting my ass absolutely handed to me. Definitely don't think they anticipated someone playing this game on, like, ultra hard mode with no perks or, like, assists. Okay, this boss is pissing me off, because why does she have the fuck you power times, like, 50? This doesn't even look possible. Listen, I've kind of done it to myself, because you're supposed to be using, like, the same power-ups and perks that they have, and I'm just not. Oh. If I didn't hit that car, I might have had a chance. If that car just wasn't in my way. I also am, like, using a car that might not be the best car to use. Oh, shoot, my tires are going out. Oh, wait, hi. Why'd you slow down? I don't care. Eat that traffic car and die. Yes, fall behind. Please. Hannah, go now. Have fun. Have a good day, Hannah. Okay, cool, got her. It just takes one lucky run. Alright, who else? Shadow Eyes. Where is Shadow Eyes? I feel like I haven't even seen her. She is on the C1 inner. Silent Cassiopeia is up there. And then Scale Model I is all the way down there. I'm glad you stuck around long enough to see me win. That's good. Yeah, no, that's just kind of how these games are. You kind of have to just get that one lucky run where you manage to win. I'm also not the best at these games. I love these games dearly. I'm not the best person at them. This is my favorite franchise of all time, and I suck at it, but I love it so much. It's funny, I've always sucked at TXR ever since I was a kid. And, like, this game is arguably the hardest one in the series, I would say. Because, like, the rivals actually have hands. Usually they kind of just fall over and die, except for the bosses. I'm not used to actually having, like, fights to put up that aren't just the bosses. And the bosses have hands even more than they normally do. Alright. Let's just swap out our tires and then race Mr. Cassiopeia. Kumamoto license plate. What a name. It says there's someone new here, but I think it's just Silent Barbarian again. Oh, something fun. Who the hell are you? Your car is atrocious. Right now I'm only accepting battles for people wanting to test this cleaner that removes 20 layers of vinyl cleanly. Hi, White Charisma. Cool, dude. Great talk. Alright. I'm sure this is gonna be equally as brutal. Interesting ride. I don't remember what Silent Cassiopeia drove. I don't remember what any of these 4. Well, no, I know Skullboy had an Evo, but I don't remember what any of his 3 little minions drove in ITC, because I frankly did not care. But I think he did have a Z, because I think his name is being meant to be like Cassiopeia because of VQ engine. Okay, yep, it's looking like he's got exactly the same power-ups as Garnet, which is really fun. It's exactly what I was hoping for. He seems like he might not be as good as Garnet. He's not pulling away as badly. If I can get him to slow down just a little bit, I think I can take him. If he didn't have the fuck you power, it would be like a wash. I would be able to get this guy easy. Ah, if I didn't take fucking damage from that, that would have been it. The fuck you power is the only thing keeping this guy, like, from actually winning. That's crazy. Or from losing. Because, like, I would get his ass if he didn't have the fuck you power. And then sometimes he just randomly pulls away really fast compared to not. I don't get it. Close the gap! No! I did it, but then I fucking... Oh, I did it, but I fucked up. I didn't pull away in time. Oh, he's going that way anyway. It would have been a draw. He was trying to go this way, which is what I didn't want him to do. Because I can outpace him on a straight line if I really get a grip. And, like, not get a grip, but, like, if I get him... If I just don't let him slip away, I can get him on the straight. Like, I just can't let that happen. If he gets away too far at the start, it's just like it's over instantly. It's literally just down to the fact he has that power up. Because if he started at 27 like normal, he would have nowhere near enough time before I would catch him. It might be worse now that he's on this road, actually. It might be worse, because he might be able to easily pull away now. There's less variables to keep him from just, like, leaving me behind. This is not good. I think it's fucked. I think it's fucked now. Now that he's, like, on the straights, he's gonna be able to pull away too easily. Ugh. It's that stupid fucking power-up, dude. Like, he wouldn't even have been taking my health normally there. Close it, close it. No! No, no, no! Come on. The wall damage is so bad when you don't have perks. I, like, barely even touched it. No, not enough time. Barely. Fuck off with that power-up. Every time that power-up comes off, it pisses me off. Because, like, I would be able to win this if he didn't have that. That's too much too fast. Yeah. Come on, come on. I just need that one fucking run where I can just close that gap. It's not gonna close in time. Oh, that's the part that really pisses me off. Is like, it's just barely that he's getting me. Like, he's just barely staying ahead long enough to close, to leave that gap open to fucking drain my SP. Okay. My gears are meant for the C1. I don't have my top speed. Fuck. Oh, he braked for something. Oh, I think that cost it. Yep, that got him. Whatever he braked for back there, that got him. Whew. Okay. Skull Bullet, who's not out yet. You're all the way up there. Okay, well, we're gonna have to run down to the... I mean, I had to change my tires anyway. She's on the C1, which is both good and bad, because this is my C1 gearing. Still not great on the C1 in general, because my steering is not the best, but... For some reason, this thing understeers, which just doesn't make that much sense to me. Like, how is this thing understeering? We'll have to run down here. I could mess with my settings a little bit more to see if I can get a little bit better handling. Honestly, since she's on the C1, I think I'm going to shorten my ratios even further, because I don't need top speed on the C1. Like, that's just not a thing. The only place you need top speed on the C1 is like the very middle of it, and even then you don't need that much. Golden cream sauce. I will reconsult the guide really quick for like handling. Okay. Let's see here. So, they say to have no damper. And I guess I could try that. Or not damper, stabilizer. I'll see how that does. I'm gonna throw these ratios like down. Because I need the acceleration if I'm gonna win. Alright, let's jump up. PA doesn't bring him out now. Let's jump up here because this is the only PA in the area. EO. Something fun. What an ugly car. The FK2 is already not exactly a looker. Alright, I turned off the stabilizer, so we'll see if that helps cornering. This tune is for the NSXR, but they say the tune should be pretty much like out the box compatible with the Type S. So we'll see. Oh, hi, Tail Gunner. I mean, that feels decent. Hi, Angel. But see, then like that. Like in the wide turns, it feels alright. But then in that, it felt like crap. Ugh, she's like in a very inconvenient spot for me to go get her. God, can you imagine if I was still doing all this with oil temperature? Ugh. That would be horrendous. I'm so glad I turned that off. When I'm like messing around with Wanderers, I should turn it back on to see if it's like still awful in late game or if it's just like it balances itself out later on in the game. The additional money it gave me, I feel like I haven't even needed. Because, like, I haven't necessarily ever been struggling with money in this game. It's like the opposite of TXR2, where they throw just a ton of money at you. Alright. This is not exactly the best spot to be starting this race. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I was expecting it to be the Kaido Battle 3 car like Steelheart, but this is kind of better. Not even gonna lie. That goes hard. She has it too? What do you mean she has it too? Is everyone at this point in the game just gonna have that power up? Okay, I don't know how I feel about the no stabilizers. I feel like that might have made it worse. Well, that's unfortunate. That is a cool car, though. Oh my god. That's not what I meant to do. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna keep doing this. This is just our fate now. I figured she would like ramp over my roof and just kind of, you know. Yep. How is she not fallen off yet? I've just like broken the physics engine entirely. Oh. Nah, what? Whoa. 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 Is this showing? Hold on. Is it glitching out like this on stream? Like, are you seeing what it's doing right now? Okay, it is. What the fuck? I've, like, broken this game wide open. What have I done? Oh. Oh. Ah. 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 If I zoom, does it, like... No, it doesn't fix it, actually. It's... that... Oh. What? Oh. Oh. It's just if I look at the anomaly. Like, if I look over here, it's fine. But if I look at the anomaly... No. And if I get close to the anomaly, it just starts completely freaking out. Okay. I just wanted to take a picture, man. We have to, like, take it in the corner and crop it. There we go. Okay. That was a fun detour. I broke the game and I'm very happy about it. Okay. I'm still getting my ass kicked, but... I don't know. Okay. Oh, see, I'm catching her, but it's not gonna matter because we're at this turn where I just die. Yeah. But I mean, that shows that if it can be done. Going back through on New Game Plus with the trying to do the undefeated thing is gonna be a pain. Yeah, that just cost me. I was trying to go through that corner a little too aggressive. Oh, that would have been good if I didn't get fucked over. That was almost a last second clutch up. Oh. Okay, that was way too effective. No! That's so annoying, and this is... I shouldn't even have started this one. What a terrible place to start this race. Okay. Okay, well, all that just for a fucking van to ruin everything. Like, I did all that effort just for that fucking van to be in the way and just fuck me over. Cool. Love that. I don't know what... I need to... I have understeer in every car in this game, and I don't know what I'm doing that causes that. I feel like that is something on my end, and I don't know what it is. Because I just feel like I'm understeering everywhere. Because I couldn't hug that inside line to overtake the van. That just wasn't going to happen. She's not actually that fast. I just keep fucking up and she gets ahead of me and then it's too late to catch up. Okay, well, my short-ass gear ratios are shorter than hers, so that's unfortunate. So I can't exactly top speed her. At least not with these ratios. Yeah, no. And if she takes Wong on, I'm just gonna have to, like, run to a PA and catch back up with her. Okay, she's not going Wong on. Ugh. Yeah, I need to get her back on the C1. This area is too speedy. I threw my ratios down because I was thinking C1. Shinkancho has more top speed. Nope. Yeah, do that. How did you already catch back up? She's gonna end up pushing me into a wall. Ah, she fucking got me. That should have been the one. That should have been it. That should have been the one. That should have been the one. But it wasn't. And now my tires are starting to wear out, and that's not good at all. No, don't go back over here. The fuck are you doing? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get tires if I'm planning to take you over here, and I'm gonna have to mess with my ratios. Why did she come back over here? This is not where I want her. I took her over here thinking it would be better, and it wasn't. We'll see how that does. Alright, let's see if this helps, or if this makes it even worse. Just knock my mouse over, that's great. Okay, thanks for the Midnight Club 3 level traffic placement. And then she just takes off randomly? Like, what? What is that? The traffic's never in their way. It's always my way that the traffic is. Are you fucking kidding me? They're never in their way. Oh, man. There we go. That's I don't even care. Yeah, dirty tactic. IDGAF at this point. I just want to beat her ass. Done. Cutscene. Vibrant Yellow RX-8. Cinderella. Qualifies the town's Swift Emperor. I want to race more feeling. Did she know something about Emperor? Oh no. Is it Mayagawa-kun? To mock you. That's what you want to hear, right? Still living it up, I see. Makes me feel better just watching you. Not driving red anymore. Whatever color I drive, I am the Crimson Devil. Nothing more, nothing less. To challenge Swift Emperor. Surely you don't say you can't beat the Crimson Devil. Show me. Let's see the talents. Ooh. Ooh. Rule breaking outlaw. Listen, game. It was either I do that or I lose. Red Devil's back, or Crimson Devil, who's apparently gold now. Crimson Devil's there. Skull Bullet's there. Wait, where? Where the fuck? Where are you? What? Why did you tell me to... Okay. Well, I've already got this thing tuned for, like, C1. Let's go do... Crimson Devil. Let's see what goofy-ass car they gave in this time. Nothing can be goofier than the ITC Impreza, so... Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh no. He's gonna be annoying. Oh no, that power up. Oh no. No. Oh no. No, no, no. Not that. My cornering. It's really great when your cornering is just terrible. No matter what you do. Whatever. Dude. What? Master position IDGAF about you. I do not concern myself with you right now. The four-wheel drive plus fuck you power up is a really good combo. Yeah, I didn't lose there, but it doesn't matter because he's gonna, like, I don't even care. It's not even worth it. Man. Like, I can't beat a four-wheel drive launch. I just can't. Between the four-wheel drive launch and that fucking power-up, there's nothing I can do. Am I fucked here? I feel like I'm fucked here, right? He's got a four-wheel drive launch. He's got the power-up that, like, over halves my SP the second he gets ahead. I can't even really pull in on him, because he's just fast. What do I do? I could try and bust out the Yaris and see if I can match his launch. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Like, I don't even think it's gonna matter if I match his launch. I think he's still gonna kick my ass. Okay, this is not... We're going to try down here at the bottom to see if maybe I can get him down here. If not, I'm switching to the Yaris and see if I can match his launch. Because I don't know what else to do. Dude, come on! Even that? Whatever the fuck that was just now. I mean, he's pulling in. He's zeroing in on me. Oh, it's over. Oh, that was it. That was it. Fucking hell, man. I'll give it this last attempt, and if it feels like I'm not even getting close again, then Yaris. Yaris. No. No. That one attempt was the only time it felt like I was even close. Like, if I can get him stuck on, like, a fucking traffic or get him to do whatever that was again, then great. If not, then there's no hope. Yaris. We gotta bust out the Yaris. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it without being able to match his launch. Because, like, that's just the truth of it. Grab the Yaris and shorten the gears. This thing is maxed out with what I have available, right? Yeah. Let me just make sure I didn't unlock tuning, which I don't think. Yeah, no, that was not enough of a boss for that. Let's just see what that does. Maybe the Yaris can do it. The Yaris has a weird tune, so I don't know, but we'll see. He's got the fuck you power and the, like, you have to be further away from me before I'll even start taking damage power, which is terrible. horrific combination. See, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be too slow. Who's that Wanderer? Oh, Highway Gambler. That makes sense. I was like, I lost to a Wanderer? Yeah, Highway Gambler. Alright, if the Yars can't do it, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. The Yars can't do it. The Yars can't match his launch. How does the Yaris not match his launch? This is my four-wheel drive car. What am I doing wrong? I tried to kill him there. Oh, what? Okay. I mean, you're definitely going to close that gap on me in like 2 seconds, but that was funny. Wow, what a fucking fumble that was. Jesus Christ. I might even, he was eating that Truno. I might even have had a chance. Oh well. That was embarrassing. The fact that I can't even match his launch is fucking sad. I have to wait for him to do little mistakes like that to even stand a chance. How far ahead do I have to be to even do damage to you? Fuck off, dude. I do not understand how there are people saying, oh, the game was too easy. This game was too easy. You were playing with definitely hella perks to think that, because there's no way you were doing a perkless playthrough if you were like, oh, this game's too easy. Because what the fuck, dude? I'm out here fighting for my fucking life. Oh, well. If he gets that far ahead, it's over. It doesn't even matter if I can close the gap back. It's over at that point. Because I have no wiggle room for collisions. It's over at that point. It's genuinely just, like, over. Like, as soon as he gets that far ahead, I give up. I genuinely just stop trying, because it's not even worth it. I need to have some wiggle room for, like, collisions and wall taps. And like, that is not enough to have wiggle room. It is not even worth attempting. Oh, did he get stuck on something? He's closing in very fast, but it might not be fast enough. It's not. Okay, whatever fucked him over there, that was good. Okay. Just takes that one. He left the Shuto Expressway with his mentor. Oh, Gente. Fuck you mean, loser? I won. Bitch, I won. Alright, let me switch back to the... Actually, let me check who's where, because this car is better for the C1. Oh, is it just Skull Bullet? Who is definitely not there. Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna need the... If it's Skull Bullet, I'm gonna need the NSX back. Oh boy, I'm so excited to go race Skull Bullet. Oh god. He's gonna be insufferable. What was the recommended setting again? 4 point something? 3.858 for high speed. Which I'm gonna do it a bit shorter so I can get better acceleration. Alright. The fuck does that mean? Also, I guess Speedbox finally gave up on his dreams. I was kind of hoping that they would just give him he would become a member of Unlimited and just rejoin forces with Killing Machine, but it does not seem that's the case. It's sad that the first time we have an actual NSX in the series again, he's not here. Oh boy, a Lancer. You know what that means? Four-wheel drive. Okay, he doesn't have the fuck you power, so that's good. He's just insanely fast. But no fuck you power is a good thing. I'm shocked that there's no fuck you power. His minions, his goons had it, so you'd think he would. It's just that he gets too good of a launch on me for me to stay in the draft. That four-wheel drive. Fucking four-wheel drive, dude. You're struggling if you're not having a four-wheel drive in this game. Okay, yeah, it's another case of I outpace you, but just not fast enough. We love that. That was a terrible launch on my part. I shifted incredibly early. Yep, this is about to go as you would expect. Just back and forth until he swerves and slows down. If I get the right run, I might be able to actually outpace him. Because I think I outrun him on like a long-term straight line. It's just that I can't catch up in time. Not without him slowing down drastically. Oh, I might... Oh! Dude, I don't even need to play dirty. I just genuinely outrun him. And he just swerved. It's over for him. As long as I don't... As long as nothing happens... Holy shit. That's the first, like, actually fair race I've had in a while. All I had to do was outrun him. To possess such skill, it would be truly a waste to let some of your caliber slip away. Lose that yours, everything, honor, money, all of it would be yours to taking in my paradise. I suggest you reconsider. Another man appeared, cutting off Skullplut's words. No longer young, but robust with a vigorous street racer. It's enough. Servant Swallow doesn't seem interested. You won't find anyone on the Shuto who will side with you. The stage is built by souls seeking the fastest, not some playground for outsiders. Like a proper loser, you should just quietly back down. How amusing. You Phantom 9 are outsiders on this expressway. Invaders. Oh, hi, this is Purple Meteor. Living legend, you race to the dawn of an era. Purple Meteor. Right now I'm Namahage, a Phantom 9, following Snake Eye's orders. Won't you add me to your collection of pawns? Ooh. Not one for long-winded speeches, let's settle this on the road. Okay. Interesting how, like, the Purple Meteor dynamic is. Is he actually up there? Is that actually him? Interesting. It's interesting how he just, like, completely ditched being Purple Meteor. Especially seeing how, like, important of a character he is to the lore. It's just crazy. Like, it is kind of bittersweet to see him, like, treat his reputation this way. Ooh. Okay, he's not got that stupid fucking Mustang Kit A70 anymore. Thank God. Bad launch on my part. No fuck you power. Is that a neon or an aura? It's an aura for sure. Oh, he does have a power. Okay. Well, ignore that part. It seems like I was not struggling too bad with him, though. Still kind of crazy that, like, I don't know, the whole Namahage thing, him joining Phantom 9 and becoming, like, a bad guy. I guess it's like a trope for anime and, like, Japanese media and stuff like that, but still, seeing, like, the former hero turned into an assistant to the villain. Hi, that was unnecessary. To see the state that Purple Meteor is in, it's sad. It's a little sad. But his car is cool, and it's like, it's a cool character arc. It's just bittersweet that he's resorted to things like this. I like the aura, though. That's a good aura. Okay, well, I was trying to make up my mind if I wanted to cut in or out on that car, and I ended up doing neither. I was wall riding there because I thought it was over for me. I mean, it still probably is over for me because I don't think I'm going to be able to fend him off on this turn. Yeah, no. I love understeering in this game. I love perpetually understeering and not knowing what the fuck to do about it. Genuinely, I don't know what I'm doing wrong to prevent understeer. I'm driving a fucking MR. How am I understeering in an MR? Are you genuinely just brake checking me? What the fuck? He really is the old player character from the old games. He's doing all my tricks. I can outrun you, dude. You don't scare me. Yeah, you didn't follow me? You ignored it. He fucking ignored it. Oh my god, that asshole. That was it. I had him, and he fucking ignored my signal. I guess it's not surprising that he's, like, in his villain era. Of course, he kind of just ignores you, but... Damn! That sucks. Get back here, bitch. We ain't done. You ain't getting away from me that easy. It's interesting. His car's not even that good. It's him. Because he's just a masterful blocker and, like, plays extremely dirty. Which, again, given the context of who he is in lore, that makes sense. But still. Okay, that did not go how I wanted it to go. I had not thread that gracefully like I had planned. Given, like, the context of him being, like, the player character from the first TXR, him just being, like, full of dirty tactics and blocking is actually, like, really clever. That was... I didn't even have to try with that one. You had plenty of time to get over and just didn't. Now just stay back there like a good little Phantom 9. Yep. Easy. That shouldn't even have taken as many attempts as it did. I just was kind of fucking up.
Ooh. Not bad, you got me. Snake Eyes will be coming directly for you now. Plans to prove his worth by defeating you, the rising star of the new generation, and take on Swift Emperor. It's the only reason Snake Eyes races now. The conditions set when that kid, discovered by his predecessor and taught how to survive in the racing world, was given Phantom 9 as his weapon. Snake Eyes can only prove his worth by defeating Emperor. What's it for? Worries. My apprentice. Struggling, wavering, believing that the speed is the only truth. Interesting. I want to know what the whole deal with, like, this is not the original Snake Eyes thing is. I feel like no, I have to do the boss rush. It probably wants me to do this too. Alright. Oh shit, my gears. Okay. That's, yeah. Oh wait, no, did I put my gears? I think I put my gears back. Yeah, I did. I put my gears back. I just shortened them a little bit. Dang, that was on Swangon gears, and he put up that little of a fight. If I was still on my C1 gears, he probably wouldn't even have fucking made it, like, past a couple of attempts. Damn. Purple Meteor ain't shit. It's sad when you're getting classed up by fucking Silent Cassiopeia. I liked his aura. He had a really cool aura. That's not skill model my. That's skill model my. Let's see if I'm able to take them yet, because I think it probably wants me to take them out before moving on. This person's basically... this whole team is basically just like mini bosses in themselves. The fucking Hasagawa Angels guys are pretty much bosses. Like, look at this shit. You're faster than fucking Purple Meteor. What do I do in this scenario? It's not even a case of like, oh, well, I catch up with enough time. No, they just fucking are gone. They're gone. I'll have to run them up to the Shinkanjo and hope that they, like, fall apart in the turns. Because if they have, like, if they aren't able to corner, then that's probably the only way I'm going to be able to catch them. Like, you're just a team leader. You do not need to be doing all that. Yeah, no, I don't even start to pull in until, like, way too late. I'm gonna have to try and get them to slow down somehow. It's a problem when you can't even get close enough to them to make them slow down. You have to rely on outside forces to basically carry you. Maybe I'll get them right here. Yep. Oh, they have nitrous. And they have the 3 times health. They're gaining on me. Whew. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I fucking knew it. In my head, I was thinking that turn's gonna get me. I'm not gonna have enough health to make it to that turn. They're gonna push me into the wall. Saw that coming from a mile away, dude. I saw that coming, and I was trying to run the race out before we got to that turn, because I knew there was no way I was gonna make it through.
Dang, that almost was actually a clutch up. Ah, no it wasn't. I wouldn't have had enough health. Fucking every time. There's always a car right fucking there in that exact spot. Every fucking time. You bitch. What you gonna do now, huh? What you gonna do now? You're stuck on the fucking C1. I got your ass now. You can't corner for shit. You're like me. You can't corner for shit. Again, why is this, like, boss levels of hard? This is just Kasagawa Angels. It's just a little model kit collab. They did not need to make them this difficult. Ugh. You bitch. Dude, I'm not having a good time with this. You're a fucking team leader for a model kit collab. Stop being boss levels of hard. Oh my god. I don't even have tires anymore, so that's not even a fucking option. Cool. Dude, you're not supposed to be this hard. You are a fucking team leader. I'm genuinely annoyed now. And of course, you just take that at like fucking top speed. Of course, okay, bye. Fucking tire wear. And it's about to get worse because I'm about to go into the red and then I'm gonna really be unable to do shit. And there's no parking area around here. I can't. I'm getting pissed off, unironically. I'm actually getting pissed off about that. Like, I'm not even messing around. I'm actually getting pissed off about that. Because why? Like, why? You're a fucking team leader. There is zero excuse for that. Oh, great. You're all the way down there? You're all the way fucking down there? Extreme drag races on in America. Alright. I've shortened my gear ratio so I can just try and fucking outrun this bitch. Of course they started at the very bottom corner of the map, so I have to run them all the way up to the Z1 to even have an actual attempt at beating them. Like, of course they do that. And look at that, the gear ratios don't even matter, because they still just do that. Dude, what the fuck? Like, what do I do? I feel like this is the thing that's keeping me from progressing. Fuck this. I'm not doing this. We're going to go do the other guys first and see if that somehow... Like, hopefully that's what my progression wall is and not this bitch, because I have zero desire to keep fucking trying with that. At least not on the Wangan. I only had real chances on the, like, C1 Shinkanjo. I am not racing their ass on this fucking road. Skull Bullet, who wasn't even that hard. Skull Bullet was honestly kind of pathetic. Especially compared to his 3 little minions that were all genuinely way harder than he was. Let's hope this isn't as annoying. Which, I mean, these bosses weren't that bad. So... I hope this little gauntlet right here isn't too bad. Please just be a nice reprieve. And don't be like Roulette Guy V3 where it's like suddenly a mini boss battle. Whatever happened to Polaris, by the way? Like, Polaris just kind of disappeared. Oh, that's cool. So that's what we're doing. So that's what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, God forbid that things just be normal. Oh no, so this is what we're doing. Ha 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 ha. Fuck. Of course he's got that. Of course he's got the fuck you power. Of course he's faster than me. Of course he accelerates better than me. Of course he's everything better than me. Because why wouldn't he be? Because God forbid that I have just like a balanced and normal race in this video game. Like, everything was fairly balanced up until like this last stage, and now everything's just kind of falling apart and feeling very unfair. Like, it's just started to feel extremely unfair, and I don't know what to do about it. It just feels like I've done everything correctly, and yet I'm still just getting my ass handed to me just for no fucking reason. Like, what do I do here? There's nothing I can do here. He just pulls away, and I lose. He has the power up that drains my SP, so there's no chance of me having, like, a long gear ratio, I outspeed you in the end type thing. It just feels like a you just lose and you have to suck it up type deal. Like, what the fuck do I do? What do I do? Genuinely, what am I supposed to fucking do here? The balancing has just fallen apart in this last stage. It was good up until this point, but it's just gotten annoying at this point. I can't even, like, lie and pretend that I'm not just madly annoyed at the balancing. The races don't feel fair anymore. It doesn't feel like I'm on par with anyone. It just feels like I'm getting my ass handed to me and praying for a miracle with traffic to fuck someone over for me to win. That's just how it feels. That is genuinely how it feels at this point. Like, I can't do anything here. There's nothing I can do here. I'm just fucked. That's it. That's it. That's it. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. There's like nothing I can do to win that. I don't even have access to that. Like, I feel like I should get a four-wheel drive just because I feel like that's what it wants me to do. Let me see what this guide says about the GC8. Like, is it even usable? Apparently it's worse than the GR Yaris. Oh, cool. The fastest car is apparently this ugly piece of shit. Where is it? This piece of shit. Cool. Okay, we're just buying the Civic and seeing. Because, like, apparently the Civic is good. Alright, what is this tune? Front 3, -2, camber. I'm just copying it 1-to-1. Okay, I refuse to have my ride that low. I don't care if it, like, actually has a benefit. In fact, that looks stupid. I just can't handle how stupid it makes the car look. Like, I guess I'll suck it up and do 2, but I'm not doing 3. I feel like 5 is just gonna clip. Like, that looks stupid. Brake balance, same. LSD 1.5 way. +4, +6. +3 and +6 on, wait, stabilizer though, what about -1, +1? And that's apparently a good tune. So, we'll see how that goes. Oh wow, there's like a whole bunch of color versions for this. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Let's see. Not even gonna bother with fucking Hasagawa Angels right out the bat. You're in such a bad place. Okay, feels decent. Tire screeching noise. Okay, cool. So it's not. Cool, 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 cool. I don't want to buy that ugly ass WRX. I am just being honest. So I'm just having the same problem as before, where I just lose instantly. Instant loss. He just hits the instant lose button and I lose in 10 seconds flat. It doesn't even matter. Just doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even fucking matter. He just fucking instant lose buttons me. This is very poorly balanced. Cool. Fuck you. I'm not even gonna have any health going into Shua Shua. I have no health going into this. It's not even gonna matter. I have so little health that Shua's just gonna take... Oh, it gave me my health back. Well, thank you, I guess. Shua is just, like, weak as shit, I guess. He was stronger than every little bit in the earlier stages, but okay. Oh, dude, he has so much fucking health. Why? It's gonna take forever. It's not like he's even catching up. He's just... Cool. Oh, don't tell me I have to do all of them in a row like this. Because if so, I'm going to just fucking scream. Please tell me that they counted as a win. And it's not like you have to do literally all of them back to back in a fucking gauntlet dart style. Or at least if that's going to be the case, don't make them like as strong as fucking those two were. Or I should just say as he was. Really? Starting out the gate with the fuck you power? Or it's not the fuck you power, but still. The power that makes me lose health faster. Oh, come on. Please. No, it's gonna make me do it. I see it. They're fucking... It's not gonna let me... You have to do them all at once? Are you fucking for real? You're serious. You're not joking. You're serious. Fuck this. So now I have to go back to every little bit warrior and just fucking pray and hope that he fucks up again, because he's just so fucking broken. Dude. I feel like this is supposed to be like a fun little, like, oh my god, everyone's back for like one final rematch type deal. It's not. I'm just annoyed now. Because, like, it's so unfair. It's so criminally unfair that I don't feel the joy that I feel like I'm supposed to feel in this moment. Like, I feel like this is supposed to be a fun moment at near the end of the game where you, like, go back down memory lane with all these bosses, but fucking... That's not how I feel. I feel like, oh my god, I have to do all this unbalanced bullshit over and over and over now. Please fuck off. This is terrible. Like, I'm not having a good time right now. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? I'm so mad. Like, why is it all falling apart at the very end? This game was so good up until this fucking final, like, quarter of the game. Not even quarter, like 10th or whatever we're at. We have, like, so little of the game left, and it waited until the final fucking act to fall apart. It was so good up until this moment. And now I'm just pissed off. Because at this point, it doesn't even feel like perks would help. I don't even think this is something that could be negated with perks. This is just the cars are too fast for me to be able to catch. This feels like an unsolvable issue. Until stuff like that happens and I get a chance. That's like, it's genuinely just feels like I have to wait for traffic to do my bidding for me. Great, and now we're going to be in this is a bad place to be for this, because now I'm going to be in a turn coming up, and I'm just going to probably get fucked over. Keep your raggedy ass back there. Oh my god! I can't do this. I'm not having fun anymore. I don't care. I can't do this. It's I don't know what to say. I was having a blast with this up until, like, the point when, like, Silent Cassiopeia and all them showed up. Up until, like, that point, I was having so much fun with this, and now I just am not. I'm not having any fun with this anymore. I'm just annoyed and want it to be over. And that's upsetting to me. I don't want to feel that way about the game that I should love. And I loved it up until this very point. Up until we got to this point, I was having fun. I've shortened the gear ratios, and that's like, this is my last genuine attempt at this. Seeing if shortening the ratios on the gears will help at all. If not, then I can't do it. Because at some point, I don't have fun. I'm not having fun. I've just stopped having fun. Dude, I feel like that just made it worse. How did that make it worse? The shorter fucking gears should mean that it's, like, less... Like, they shift faster, right? Like, I'm not stupid. That's how they work. Move. Can I turn that traction control shit off? Because it's not helping at all. I need to take a break from this game, or I'm going to just start getting really aggressive with it.